Hello, hello，大家好，我是李贝。All right, here we go. Let's do this 标准教程6级下册练习册。All right, we're up to 29. 哦，第8单元。All right. I will start the MP3. 听到了吗？哦，我有耳机。哦，稍等一下。耶，不好意思。
人体探秘。
I had my headphones on. I was like, oh, okay.
笑的备忘录。
1.
听力。
Can you see the
第一
answers?
部分，第1到5题，请选出与所听内容一致的一项。现在开始第1题。
康熙字典 This is the one using radicals, right?
康熙字典是清代康熙年间出版的图书，作者是张宇书、陈廷敬等。它是在明朝字汇、正字通两书的基础上加以增订的。该书的编撰工作始于康熙49年，成书于康熙55年第16年，因此书名叫《康熙字典》。
All right, so 康熙字典 Why do they call it a 书 not a 字典? Anyway, this is a famous dictionary, 康熙字典. You probably know like 康熙, is it radicals or something like that? Surely it's this one, 是康熙编的，对吗？ It's named after him. Yeah. What's the second one? The 编 I don't know this character. 编什么者？共有2人. No, it was him, and it took him like, according to what they said, it was something like decades. 这个的名字是康熙起的。Oh, he named it after himself? Probably not. 编写康熙字典，共有了6年时间。No, it was more like 60. All right, 下一个。I'm not sure if I heard everything correctly, especially the details, but let's continue. 爱起红的心。
有些人很爱凑热闹，不管街头发生什么事情，他们都要驻足引颈，看个究竟。有的还免不了要放开喉咙，起哄喝倒彩，从中寻找乐趣，寻求刺激。这其实反映出一种病态心理。
病态心。No, I'm not sure if I fully understood that. 爱起哄的心态不健康 could be that one. 有好奇心是人的体性。It's kind of true. Did they say that though? 在街上唱歌是一种快乐。It could be. 喜欢凑热闹的人不在少数。I don't know the answer, but I'm going to put A because it seems like the closest one. All right, 下一个。婴儿喜欢拥有自己的玩具，大人总会帮
婴儿在1周岁左右开始学会独立行走，能更自由地接近和探索周围事物。当他看到桌子上放着一个他喜爱的玩具而无法拿到手时，会推大人的手去拿，表现出初步的有意向的行动。
All right, so we're talking about infants or up to 1 year old, and they're learning how to take action. So there's a toy on the table, they will get an adult to get it for them, so they're taking action. 婴儿喜欢拥有自己的玩具，大人总会帮婴儿实现目标。It's not what they talked about. 大人应该想办法了解婴儿的心理。1岁的婴儿会表现出自己的意向。Yeah, that's what they said. And giving the example of, I don't know, 爸爸，我要那个玩具，桌子上的玩具。 OK， 下一个 OK， 读者的时间也是成本。could be figurative。
读者获取信息也是有成本与收益的。他们花钱买报，花时间看报就是成本。从报纸中得到对自己有用的信息就是收益。报纸扩版后，读者的成本增加了，尤其是要花更多宝贵的时间去读。忙碌的现代人承受不起这么高的成本。
Yeah, all right. So that was figurative. It's A. Are they all A? It's surely A, right? Or just read the other ones. 读者的时间也是成本. So this is kind of the time spent reading is also a kind of 成本, capital or money spent like invested in a project or something. 报纸has two meanings. One is the like a newspaper. The other one is a newspaper business, right? You can also say 报社. So this could be the newspaper itself or a company. But if you say 报纸的成本 here, that would normally be interpreted as like money for investing in a newspaper company, a company that produces newspaper. 越来越高. So I think that one's wrong. OK， 扩版后报纸信息变小。扩版 So this is expand your edition. So multiple editions or something. I don't know. 现在的人不愿意读报。It's kind of true. Yeah, I guess I'm a little old-fashioned. I like reading paper newspapers because I can make notes and things like this. I like having it out and so on. At the same time, I guess I have to admit it's not great for the environment. Yeah. But very, very seldom see paper newspapers nowadays. 这个剧本 This is a script for a play or something. 只适合阅读。
这个剧本的可读性很强，尤其是剧本的语言，让人看后久久难忘。它的语言虽然都是生活中的口语，但经过了作者的提炼熔铸后，显得既鲜活又不失文雅，而且富有情趣。可以想象，这样朗朗上口的语言一定很适合舞台演出。
All right. So we're talking about a script. They said it was readable, but they didn't say it only suits reading. That's wrong. 这个剧本演出效果很好. Yeah, that was the last sentence. It's very suitable for acting out. So B. 这个剧本写得极其成功. Mostly they talked about it being kind of very oral and so on. 生活中的口语是最文雅的。No, I didn't talk about the 剧本。So the context of what he talked about was the 剧本, the script, or like a play or something like that. The script for a play or something like this. Yeah, so you can't just get rid of that context and say this. Yeah, that's kind of only true with respect to the script. All right. 下一个。下一个 MP3。
第二部分，第6到10题。
OK， 厨师
请选
we have
出
a
正
chef
确答案。
失业。
现在开始第6到10题。
So we're going to be asked for the reason.
第6到
因为他
10题是根据下面一段采
各种
访。
料理，调料。
能不能告诉我们，您最初怎么选中了厨师这个行业？
为什么？
我最初选择学厨师，想法很简单，人走到哪里都得吃饭，干这一行肯定饿不着。
后来怎么就做到了5星级酒店的京菜主厨呢？
进了饭店，从做小工、刷盘子开始，我越干越觉得厨师这一行实在是个让人痴迷又魅力无穷的行业。
我们都知道，颠大勺、刀工都是厨师的看家本领。您学艺过程中最头疼的是什么呢？
记得刚学会做菜那会儿， 我是吃到哪儿挑到哪儿，每吃一道菜都要评头论足，油放少了，盐放多了。后来我想明白了，同样的调料，不同的人会炒出不同的味儿，就是中餐的精髓。我学做饭那时候，最伤脑筋的就是菜谱上少许这俩字，老是分寸把握不好，把这两个字琢磨透了，就可以出师了。
自从您学厨师之后，过年过节，您家的聚餐就成了您露一手的机会了吧？
说到这儿，我就会想起奶油菜花，这道菜给我的教训太深了。
能讲给我们听听吗
2003年春节，我在学校练了1年的基本功，急于给大伙儿露一手，自告奋勇要给大家来个奶油菜花。这道菜我没做过，听老师在课堂上提过，觉得没什么难的。结果我进了厨房，一看那一堆菜花和黄油就傻眼了，最后愣是做出一锅大乱炖。菜端上桌，我觉得太丢人了，简直无地自容。亲戚朋友倒是非常捧场，把那道菜吃了个精光。
大伙儿肯定能原谅您，那时候您还是个刚入学1年的学生嘛。
8年以后，我把家里的亲戚朋友召集到一块儿，来了场雪耻之战。我当时放下豪言，让大家随便点，想吃什么点什么，他们能想得出的我都能做。几个小时倒腾出来的10几道菜，当然也得到了大伙儿的一致称赞。
您心里特别美吧？
那就不用说了。
6，男的为什么选择做厨师？
I'm gonna be honest. Got distracted. I'm just thinking about something else and realized, oh wait. All right, so we have a chef. So he started off very young, just in this 5-star restaurant. It's like, oh, just doing dishes or something like this, and he kind of became a very famous chef, I think. So what was the question? Oh, I missed the question. 厨师省脑子挣多钱多，不会失业，不会挨饿。What was the question? Oh dear. Yeah, I was just thinking about something else for. Oh dear. Oh dear. 因为做小工，刷盘子太累，因为他从小喜欢吃北京。
为什么男的能做到5星级酒店的京菜主厨？
京菜主厨，或者京菜主厨。因为他迷恋上的厨师这个行业。Yeah, I think that one, right? He was just kind of in the environment, and then, yeah, it's like, oh, I should become a famous chef. And then he became a famous chef. 因为他的师傅是一个很有魅力的人。Not sure. Alright, 下一个。要多放油，做菜讲究标准化，各种调料要按
关于中餐，
顺序。
下列哪项正确？
中餐 ，alright，各种调料的量要调到好处。I'm just gonna say D. I have no idea. Seems normal. Use the right amount of condiments or seasoning. Oh, whoops! Push the wrong button.
称赞。
酒，加油！
9.
Ah, yes.
关于奶油菜花，下列哪项正确？
奶油菜花。So it was very oily, wasn't it? 是男的学会的第一道菜，最后男的根本没做出来。是大家强烈要求男的做的菜，是大家公认最好吃的一道菜。Yeah, I think so. So I think what happened was he kind of accidentally made a dish and he thought it'd be bad, but everyone really enjoyed it. Or is it this one? Is it C? Yeah, I got distracted. It's really bad, but it happens. It could be C.
10. 8年以后，男的做了件什么事？
做了件什么事 ？I don't know。请大家吃了一顿最贵的饭，一顿饭吃了好几个小时，做的都是大家没吃过的菜，为8年前的事缴回了面子。I got nothing. I'm just thinking about something else. I'm gonna guess. Oh dear. Yeah, all right. Don't do that on the exam. All right. Pay attention. 下一个 MP3。
第3部分，第
0表
11
示
到17题，请选出正确答案。现在开始第11到13题。
All right, so we're doing something with
第
numbers.
11到
研究者
13题
做了
是根据下面一段话：音乐是一种有效的止痛剂。有研究报告称，手术前、手术后，甚至手术过程中播放音乐，都有助于缓解疼痛。本项研究共涉及近7000名患者的70多次临床试验的数据。实验证明，音乐确实是一剂有效的止痛药。实验者把术后疼痛分为0到10级，0代表丝毫不疼，10代表疼到极点。听音乐能够使疼痛等级下降2级。研究人员发现，音乐的镇痛作用与音乐类别无关，具体曲目由医生还是由患者选择也无所谓。研究涉及多种手术，但不含大脑或中枢神经系统手术。令人意外的是，患者即使接受全身麻醉，听音乐也有助于缓解术后疼痛，但效果不如接受手术时意识清醒的患者。虽然目前尚未将播放音乐作为帮助患者术后康复的常规项目，但这项研究毫无疑问在帮助人们进一步了解音乐的积极影响方面做了有益的探索。11. 关于试验，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, all right. I think I understood most of that. So this is D. Yeah, we're talking about the impact on music on surgery patients. Yeah, so 0表示最轻度的疼痛。No, right? 10表示最严重的疼痛。Maybe. What is this one? 研究对象涉及7000多人，也研究者做了70多次手术。No, it's this one. The research involved 7,000 people. It's a number of people in they I don't know, were interviewed or whatever. Maybe this is just not the most serious surgery. 音乐减痛更适用于
12.
术后抗
关于
击。
试验结果，下列哪项正确？
So this is not true. The music before, during, and after surgery all was important. 音乐减痛不适用于脑部手术。I think it was just all different types of surgery. Just different effects and benefits and so on. 音乐减痛对全身麻醉者无效。麻醉者 so this is a recipient of anesthetic. Okay. It's not 无效, it's 有效. So yeah, it's not C. 任何类型的音乐都可减轻疼痛。任何类别。I'm going to say D, but I'm just imagining I'm just imagining someone with like death metal being played in the background during surgery. Okay, and the next question. So maybe I'm wrong with that one. So it's this one, right? 说话人认为什么 I press play, right?
这项研究的意义是什么？
意义，它的意义 the research, the meaning of the research. 改善医院的氛围，增加临床的应用，减少麻醉药的使用。What? Reduce the uses of anesthetic? Oh, maybe. Rather than use anesthetic, you just play music. If only it worked like that. 认识音乐的积极作用。Yeah, this is D. Too many D's. D, D, D. That's an issue, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, we're okay. I thought my camera crashed. All right. 继续。全球一半人不能正确用药。45万中国人
第14到17
止痛药。
题是根据下面一段话。
We're talking about medicine then.
据世界卫生组织统计，全球1半患者不会正确用药。在中国，用药安全同样是个不可回避的问题。一项涉及45万份的网络调查显示，90%人存在用药误区。比如止痛药，不少人觉得不管哪里疼痛，吃点止痛药病就好了，这是再简单不过的事了。殊不知，乱用止痛药也会有严重后果，如损伤内脏、延误病情、产生心理依赖，甚至可能致死。再比如创可贴，人人都觉得自己会用，完全不存在专业的问题。可是有多少人知道，它的基本作用只是止血，并不能完全做到抗菌消毒。创可贴吸水性和透气性较差，使用不当可能造成伤口感染。出血较多的伤口、小而深的伤口、动物咬伤、污染较重的伤口、烧伤或者烫伤的创面都不宜使用创可贴。它只适用于皮肤表面出血不多而又不需要缝合的小伤口。
14. 关于用药误区，下列哪项正确？
All right. So we're talking about people not knowing how to take medicine correctly. We talked about a whole bunch of different things. 全球一半人不能正确用药 could be this one. 90%患者安全用药之时 What's that character? I don't know. 什么缺什么法 This one, it should be like people, not Chinese people, right? 45万中国人缺乏正确的用药知识 Oh, no. Yeah, no, actually, that's even weirder again, isn't it? So it's like of the entirety of China, there's only this small proportion. Yeah, that's kind of silly. 大部分被调查者有用药不当的问题。It's not 大部分, it is a half. So A. All right, 下一个。止痛药很难标本并治。
15.
不是冰。
关于止痛药，下列哪项正确？
All right. So most of the questions are which is correct. Okay. 作用不用探讨。Okay, obviously 这种管用只是虚假现象，用法简单，无副作用。So obviously these are all wrong. So it must be this one. 难标本兼治。 很难标本 Not sure what it means, but the others are wrong. 标本 What is 标本？很难标本边界间界。I don't know, but they were talking about how it's like you just grab whatever random medicine to treat your pain. 抗菌消毒作用很强，用后伤口不能沾水。
16. 关于创可贴，下列哪项正确？
创可贴 Yeah, I don't really know what this is. Is this like a band-aid or something? 创可贴 Something like that. Maybe, yeah, 应在医生指导下使用，使用不当会造成感染。I think it's a band-aid. So I think it does have kind of antiseptic properties. I keep choosing DDD, AAA. All right, 下一个。烧伤患者、烫伤患者，出血少的伤口，小而深的伤口。
创可贴适用哪种情况？
Yeah, I think it's C. I think it is a band-aid. Or something band-aid like. All right.
第8单元
Take
人
two.
体探秘
We switch to my
第
green pen.
29课
Green pen.
笑的备忘录
All right.
1.
Those my answers.
听力
AADAB.
第1部分
AADAB.
第1到5题，请选出与所听内容一致的一项。
A.
现在开始第1题。
Yeah. He banned it, right?
1.
康熙字典是清代康熙年间出版的图书，作者是张玉书、陈廷敬等。它是在明朝字汇、正字通两书的基础上加以增订的。该书的编撰工作始于康熙49年，成书于康熙55年，历时6年，
60
因
年。
此书名叫《康熙字典》。
Yeah. 图书 So does this dictionary have illustrations? Anyway, let's continue. Here I chose A. I didn't catch it for sure.
2.
有些人很爱凑热闹，不管街头发生什么事情，他们都要驻足引颈，看个究竟。有的还免不了要放开喉咙，起哄喝倒彩，从中寻找乐趣，寻求刺激。这其实反映出一种病态心理。
病态心理 What can I say? That's what it says. 起哄 This is like shouting at a football match or something? I don't know. Why is that a medical issue?
3.
But I'm pretty sure I got that right.
婴儿在1周岁左右开始学会独立行走，
This one.
能更自由地接近和探索周围事物。当他看到桌子上放着一个他喜爱的玩具而无法拿到手时，会推大人的手去拿，表现出初步的有意向的行动。
Yeah. 有意向的行动 Alright, anyway. That's D. No changing. I haven't changed anything yet. 读者的时间也是成本 Yeah.
读者获取信息也是有成本与收益的，他们花钱买报，花时间看报就是成本。从报纸中得到对自己有用的信息就是收益。报纸扩版后，读者的成本增加了，尤其是要花更多宝贵的时间去读。忙碌的现代人承受不起这么高的成本。
Yeah, alright, definitely A. Confident with that one. Yeah, maybe I'm not changing this one either. 效果很好 Yeah, the scripts.
5.
when
这个
acted
剧本
out.
的可读性很强，尤其是剧本的语言，让人看后久久难忘。它的语言虽然都是生活中的口语，但经过了作者的提炼熔铸后，显得既鲜活又不失文雅，而且富有情趣。可以想象，这样朗朗上口的语言一定很适合舞台演出。
适合舞台演出 Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all 5 of those correct. I haven't checked it yet, so maybe I will eat my words. We'll see. This one I got distracted, which is kind of embarrassing, but maybe we all do that.
第2部分，第6到10题，
CCDDD.
请选出
Alright.
正确答案。
CCDD.
现在开始第6到10题。
也不会是 Okay.
第6到10题是根
Pay
据下面
attention.
一段
Don't get
采访。
distracted.
能不能告诉我们，您最初怎么选中了厨师这个行业？
我最初选择学厨师，想法很简单，人走到哪里都得吃饭，干这一行肯定饿不着。
后来怎么就做到了5星级酒店的京菜主厨呢？
进了饭店，从做小工、刷盘子开始，我越干越觉得厨师这一行实在是个让人痴迷又魅力无穷的行业。
我们都知道颠大勺、刀工都是厨师的看家本领。您学艺过程中最头疼的是什么呢？
记得刚学会做菜那会儿，我是吃到哪儿挑到哪儿，每吃一道菜都要评头论足，油放少了，盐放多了。后来我想明白了，同样的调料，不同的人会炒出不同的味儿，就是中餐的精髓。我学做饭那时候，最伤脑筋的就是菜谱上“少许”这俩字，老是分寸把握不好。把这2个字琢磨透了，就可以出师了。
自从您学厨师之后，过年过节，您家的聚餐就成了您露一手的机会了吧？
说到这儿，我就会想起奶油菜花，这道菜给我的教训太深了。
能讲给我们听听吗
？2003年春节，我在学校练了1年的基本功，急于给大伙儿露一手，自告奋勇要给大家来个奶油菜花。这道菜我没做过，听老师在课堂上提过，觉得没什么难的。结果我进了厨房，一看那一堆菜花和黄油就傻眼了，最后愣是做出一锅大乱炖。菜端上桌，我觉得太丢人了，简直无地自容。亲戚朋友倒是非常捧场，把那道菜吃了个精光。
大伙儿肯定能原谅您，那时候您还是个刚入学1年的学生嘛。
8年以后，我把家里的亲戚朋友召集到一块儿，来了场雪耻之战。我当时放下豪言，让大家随便点，想吃什么点什么，他们能想得出的我都能做。几个小时倒腾出来的10几道菜，当然也得到了大伙儿的一致称赞。
您心里特别美吧？
那就不用说了。
6，
那就不用说了。
男的为什么选择做厨师？
All right. Okay, this is definitely D. He said that. I wasn't paying attention last time. Okay, here I chose C.
1，为什么男的能做到5星级酒店的京菜主厨？
京菜主厨. All right, yeah. So this is like the top chef at a 5-star restaurant. 因为他从小喜欢吃. Okay, so it's not A or B. 因为他迷恋上因为他的师傅是一个很有魅力的人. So this has got no relation to how he became a top chef. This, he likes eating Beijing Thai, has nothing to do with anything. 因为他迷恋上, yeah, I still don't know the answer. Maybe it's D and I just didn't hear it. But I'm not going to change my answer for this one, but I'll put in bracket D. In case I'm wrong, it makes me feel better. All right, here I chose D, but I wasn't paying attention.
关于中餐，下列哪项正确？
中餐. So he mentioned things like different people preferring different levels of condiments. 要多放油，做菜讲究标准化，各种调料要按顺序放，各种调料的量要恰到好处。各种调料要做菜讲究标准化。Yeah, I still don't know the answer. All right, let's just move on. So this one he kind of made, but Everyone liked it. 是最好吃的。
9. 关于奶油菜花，下列哪项正确？
根本没做出来。最好难的。Yeah, I'm gonna leave that as. Oh, I chose D. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that as D.
10. 8年以后，男的做了件什么事？
So you got all these friends and so on to have some kind of banquet, and I'll cook anything. I'll cook anything they tell me to cook. 请大家吃一顿最贵的饭。贵 is the wrong adjective. 一顿饭吃了好几个小时。一顿饭。I mean, it did last for a few hours, but a 顿 ，yeah， 做的都是大家没吃过的菜，为8年前的事找回了面子。So it's not D, it's not A. 做的都是大家没吃过的菜。I don't think that's relevant, so I'm going to choose B. Rather than blindly guessing. Still not very confident with this. All right. But at least it's better than blindly guessing.
第11到17题，
Here I chose
选出
DDD.
正确答案。
So the research
现
involved
在开始第11到13题。
research involved 7,000
第11到13题是根据下面一段话。
more than 7,000 people.
音乐是一种有效的止痛剂。有研究报告称，手术前、手术后，甚至手术过程中播放音乐，都有助于缓解疼痛。本项研究共涉及近7000名患者的70多次临床试验的数据。实验证明，音乐确实是一剂有效的止痛药。实验者把术后疼痛分为0到10级，0代表丝毫不疼。
Okay.
10代表疼到极点，听音乐能够使疼痛等级下降2级。研究人员发现，音乐的镇痛作用与音乐类别无关，具体曲目由医生还是由患者选择也无所谓。研究涉及多种手术，但不含大脑或中枢神经系统手术。令人意外的是，患者即使接受全身麻醉，听音乐也有助于缓解术后疼痛，但效果不如接受手术时意识清醒的患者。虽然目前尚未将播放音乐作为帮助患者术后康复的常规项目，但这项研究毫无疑问在帮助人们进一步了解音乐的积极影响方面做了有益的探索。
进一步了解 Yeah.
11.
This one I got
关
wrong.
于试验，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, this is the kind of thing you get on exam questions, but not in the real world. This one, the door, it was 7,000 people exactly, not more than 7,000. It's this one. 最严重的疼痛. So this one is B. Sorry, this one is B. Yeah, in reality, it probably like the likelihood of it of a research project involving exactly 7,000 people is very low, especially because a lot of people just kind of end up leaving the experiment for personal reasons or something, or maybe they die or something like this, and it's like, oh, all right, we can't use that participant. So what can you do? Yeah, a lot of medical research is like that. It's a little bit depressing, I guess. So you kind of just don't exist anymore. So what do? You've still got to conduct your research.
12. 关于试验结果，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, they definitely said this. So any form of music will help reduce the pain. However, yeah. Just,
13.
I think the
这
appropriate
项
thing.
研究的意义是什么？
Yeah, absolutely, it's D here. All right. So here I chose AAAC. That's the best I can do, sorry.
第14到17题是根据下面一段话。
全球一半人不能正确用药。
据世界卫生组织统计，全球1半患者不会正确用药。
Yeah.
在中国，用药安全同样是个不可回避的问题。一项涉及45万份的网络调查显示，90%人存在用药误区。比如止痛药，不少人觉得不管哪里疼痛，吃点止痛药病就好了，这是再简单不过的事了。殊不知，乱用止痛药也会有严重后果，如损伤内脏、延误病情、产生心理依赖，甚至可能致死。再比如创可贴，人人都觉得自己会用，完全不存在专业的问题。可是有多少人知道，它的基本作用只是止血，并不能完全做到抗菌消毒。
抗菌哦，
创可贴吸水性和透气性较差，使用不当可能造成伤口感染。出血较多的伤口、小而深的伤口、动物咬伤、污染较重的伤口、烧伤或者烫伤的创面，都不宜使用创可贴。它只适用于皮肤表面出血不多而又不需要缝合的小伤口。
14. 关于用药误区，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, it's A. Surely. Here, yeah, I chose A. Yeah, people are just taking pain medicine
关于
for.
止痛药，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, people are incorrectly taking random pain medicine for arbitrary pain. Here, I was completely wrong. We're talking about the misapplication of things like, I think it's Band-Aid or something like a Band-Aid.
16. 关于创可贴，下列哪项正确？
If you don't apply it correctly, it could lead to infection. Yeah, I mean, they should be sterile, but if you, I don't know, fumble around with it a bit and so on, it could make it worse.
创可贴适用哪种情况？
Yeah, just this one. It's only used for. They specifically said it was only used for stopping bleeding for small wounds, and it should not be. It doesn't have this kind of disinfectant property. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm comfortable enough with my answers for the first and third part. The second part was a bit of a disaster. How many did I change? I changed 1, 2, 3, 4 answers. Anyway, that's not good. All right, 语病。那所学校的校舍，不是正规的学校。It's a bit weird to say the 校舍, the dormitories, 不是正规的学校. I mean, it's true, right? It's true, this is not a standard school, but it's a very weird thing to say, right? 他厌恶公文，也不喜欢动笔，当然也没有备忘录。I guess that's fine. He doesn't like documents. He doesn't like documents, writing things down and memorandum memos. All right. Yeah, maybe. I think it's okay. 他对武术的见解，成为了年轻人的座右铭，成为了固执的经典话语。Yeah, so that's fine. Maybe this is like Bruce Lee or someone. Maybe something Bruce Lee said is very inspiring. 他时时提醒我们 ，What is 他？不要为歪门邪道所欲所惑is 惑 right 惑 Anyway, that's not important. All right. I'm not sure what Tai is, but you shouldn't do this. That's fine. 走到无法回头的岔路上去。岔路 Don't get to a crossroads you cannot get back from. It's a bit of a mixed metaphor, isn't it? I'm guessing it's A. Not because it's ungrammatical, not because it's wrong, but because you just wouldn't say that, right? Like, I don't know, this is not a dog. All right. I mean, it's correct, right? It's not a dog. It's a pen. Well, this is那所学校的校舍 the dormitories at this school 不是正规的学校 and not a standard school. I mean, yeah, it's kind of grammatical. It's a very weird thing to say. I think that's the intended answer. I didn't see anything else that seemed fishy. 他们说一套做一套，言行不一。That's 矛盾, right? So you say this, you do this. 言行不一。表里相违。真是岂有此理。岂有此理。岂有此理 is can you use it as a noun like this? 真是岂有此理。Maybe you can do this. 岂有此理 is a question. 岂有此理。岂 is like 哪有这样的道理？父亲很生气，说我们跟他说话没有礼貌，一点儿都把他不放在眼里。That's fine. 大灾之年，洪水泛滥，他的肆无忌惮，is 肆无忌惮 a noun? I don't think it is a noun. Usually I encounter it used as an adverb. 他的肆无忌惮给人们带来了无穷的灾害和忧患。So 无穷 is infinite. Infinite calamities and, I don't know, your worries and pain and sickness. Okay, 他的肆无忌惮。I guess it's okay. 脸谱 I'm not sure what 脸谱 is. 脸谱以红色代表忠勇，黑色代表粗直，白色代表奸邪，使人是人物性格一目了然。脸谱以红色，所以以红色，这个。No, it's 以红色代表啪，以黑色代表啪，以白色代表啪。So 脸谱 sounds like a warning sign on like products. It's like maybe have green for chlorine or something like this. And even if you can't read the text, it's like, oh, you know not to touch it. I think it's okay. 使人物性格人物是人物性格一目了然。人物性格一目了然。So what? 人物性格。So 脸谱 is not a sign on a product. It is a sign or some sort of indication of people's emotions or like mental state. All right, now we got it. So red is this, black is this, and white is that. So it causes people's personality to be identifiable easily. Yeah. So I think that's okay. Yeah, there was a few things here I thought were a bit weird. Let's read them again. 你们说一套做一套，言行不一. This is weird. 说一套做一套 implies you do what you say, whereas 言行不一 means you don't do what you say. You do something. What you say and what you do are inconsistent. 表里相违，真实其有词. Yeah, so this seems like a contradiction to me. 父亲很生气，说我们跟他说话没有礼貌。I think that's fine. You could say 不礼貌，没有礼貌。一点儿都把它不放在心里。Oh, this one. So yeah, we do need to study the placement of the negation 不 when using 把字句。把字句。All right. But I came to the conclusion they're both correct, right? But 把它不放在心里. Yeah, the 不 should be 不把它放在心里. Yeah, no, this is wrong, isn't it? You need to put the 不 before the 把. Yeah, that's kind of a canonical example, isn't it? Pause for a second. I'll see if I can find the thing I was checking. All right, I quickly went and got this textbook. Say textbook? You can say textbook, I think. 现代汉语通论. So this I consider the authoritative reference on this sort of thing. 把字句. So we're talking about 把字句 and the 否定 version of it, right? A negated 把字句. What do they say? 否定词 blah blah blah. Okay, 你别把雨伞拿进来. Okay, that's correct, right? So the 别 you can put before the 把. 你把雨伞别拿进来. That's considered a grammar error. All right, so this is the kind of thing you get on the HSK6 Yubing section. So you could have this one. The 别 you need to put before the 把. 我想把事情弄清楚. 我把事情想弄清楚. So this is a verb even. So the 想 you put before the 把. I didn't know that. All right. 我想把情 OK. 这些习惯用法不字可以放到把字结构后面。OK. 太不把人当人了。Okay, that's very similar to the example we've got. 太把人不当人了。Oh, okay, so both of those are considered correct. 不把这当回事。不把这当回事。把这不当回事。All right, so yeah, both are correct. It's on page 38, by the way, of the 下册, if you want to look it up. All right. So obviously you can't do that when you're actually taking the HSK6 exam. But this is correct. Yeah. So 把它不放在眼里. Yeah. So that's considered correct according to what we just read, right? You can put the 不 here. You can put the 不 before the 把. Both are considered correct. So I'm going to choose A. I have a feeling this is still the expected answer. Which is why I buy authoritative references like this. So when my teacher tells me you need to do that, I like point it out. Sometimes, yeah. And the other thing is you see it in your reading all the time. But this one, 一套说一套做一套 means you do what you say. And this 言行不一 seems to contradict it, right? So I think that's just a contradiction. Yeah, this one was a bit weird. So maybe we're talking, all three of these will be about contradictions. OK，最好多做工作。他每天清晨5点多钟就起床。5点多5点多钟。So we want to express the concept like from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. 5点半左右。Can you say 5点多? It'd be weird, isn't it? The time. 5点多钟。Maybe it's okay. 深夜才就寝。OK， 他对工作一丝不苟，非常讨厌，懒散拖拉的作风。So, all right， 最好多做工作。See, this is a bit weird, isn't it? 最好多做工作 is a kind of suggestion. This I would say to someone, yeah, I don't know, 最好 yeah, it's kind of a suggestion. I'll give that to someone. 他每天清晨5点多钟就起床，深夜才就寝。Yeah, so that's a bit weird, but maybe it's acceptable. Just 5点多。Yeah, for time. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah. 这5点后，5点钟后就起床。Yeah. 他对工作一丝不苟，非常讨厌懒散拖拉的作风。This is weird. This is kind of mismatched with the rest. But all right, let's see what the others say. 现在有一些音乐电视，越来越吸引不了观众。So some music is becoming less and less, no, more and more unable to attract audiences. I don't think you can say that. 越来越不受欢迎。Maybe we should look it up. 有的音乐作品还是不错的。OK， 可一配上电视就显得画是天足，不伦不类了。Presumably this is a 成语 that I don't know. This is fine. So 越来越吸引不了观众。Can you say 越来越 don't do something? I don't think so. I think that's considered an error. Yeah, we could look it up. All right, what's next? 搜索引擎能够帮助我们更快、更容易的找到信息。你只需输入一个或几个关键词，搜索引擎就会找到所有符合要求的网页。I mean, that seems alright to me. I don't see anything obviously like suspicious. 几乎每台文艺晚会，都少不了相声节目。演员们幽默的语言、诙谐的表情，逗得观众捧腹大笑。So what's the subject here is, yeah, this whole thing is the subject. All right. That's okay. 相声已成为流传最广、最为群众喜闻乐见的曲艺形式。I think this is correct. I don't see any problems with D or C. So it's between A and B. I think this is an issue. 最好多做工作. Because this would be the speaker saying it to someone as a recommendation. Using ta, the pronoun ta, implies that this person is neither the speaker nor who the speaker is talking to, the interlocutor. Maybe they're giving this guy as an example of a good role model. Yeah, 最好多做工作。他那个人在那里。他每天清晨5点多钟就起床。Can you say this? 5点后5点多 maybe it is okay. So 5点多 represents 5.0 to like not including 6.0. But the problem is with respect to time, you can't really, you don't have 5点9, this sort of thing, right? 5点. Yeah, the dian is not a decimal place. Yeah, the dian zhong. The dian is not a decimal place. So yes, you can say 5点多, but yeah, 5点多 is, how would you express it? It includes 5, 6, right? The real numbers. Yeah. All right, something was wrong there. Yeah, it's wrong. It's got to be wrong. So 点钟, 5点钟. Yeah, 5点钟多. Maybe 5点钟多 is the correct one. That's wrong. Yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion that that's wrong, right? 5点钟 is correct, but if it's later than 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, you put 5点钟, just 5点后, right? 5点以后, or 5点左右. Yeah, I'm going to say A is incorrect. I always do it up with this. How does this happen? A. Yeah, 越来越吸引不了观众. I'm going to pause. I'm going to find it in here. See if you can use 越来越 with negating a verb. Okay, pause. No, I didn't find it, unfortunately. So what we can do is good. I didn't find it in the textbook. I found the part where they talk about 越来越, but they didn't give 越来越不. 越来越不. Can you do this? 不受欢迎. 不受欢迎. 越来越不受欢迎. Looks like it's okay. All right. Anyway, you don't get to do that on the exam. This one, I eventually figured out. So this seems, unable to do, gradually unable to do something. 吸引不了. This is not something that's kind of, not a kind of that comes in stages, right? It's a binary thing. You either attract people or not. 吸引不了. 吸引不了. Yeah, there it is. Anyway, it's got to be this one then. 5点多钟就起床. All right. Yeah, 5点钟多起床. No, 5点钟后起床. All right, let's continue. 在生活世界中 ，is that the living world or something？ no， 生命世界。生活世界中，人不是一个什么什么完成的概念，一个完成人，what？ All right, it can't be 父母 right？ 父母完成，or 社会。Maybe we'll continue reading because it could be figurative. 而是一个可选择的概念。So yeah, 预先。So it's you can choose what it means to be a person. It's not predetermined. So 预先 is correct. 事先 would imply that something happens. So before something happens, but here we're not really talking about something that happens. So 预先 is the best. 人存在什么什么生活？即生活。人选择生活就是选择存在方式，选择存在方式就是什么什么自身创作，改变、完善、激励。我激励完善，anyway, it's A. Too many A's. I wonder if they do that deliberately to confuse you, or it just means I like A's. I don't know. 幸福是什么？幸福就是看着粮食心里，看着粮食心里平静平稳，踏实沉着。Yeah, I don't know, some figurative something. 不是，不再有饿肚子的感觉，心里 ，so a little bit like 不慌。Yeah, it could be. I can't think of it. What are you going to do with the first gap there? 我知道在农村的很多地方，农民家里都什么什么之很多粮食store this one 储蓄 this is the best one yeah this one 但到满仓的粮食农民的心里就踏实多了就是很什么什么的想法庸俗朴实难堪机灵但什么什么不是被我们抛弃的真理毕竟 yeah I guess it's A right too many A's but I'm going to choose A anyway A makes a lot of sense to me this is the verb that matches storing grain 储蓄 right 集聚 is like people meeting together. I don't 集聚 or just gathering things together. I don't think that's appropriate for storing grain. 储存 usually is money, right? And 常备 I don't know what that's got to do with anything really. Yeah. All right. 用本族语也好，用外族语也好。一个人在思维的时候，总得运用一种语言。学习外语要养成用外语什么什么的习惯。用外语思想，思考 would be better。思维用外语思维 maybe is better。思想not exactly。如果没有这种习惯，用外语说话时，就得先用本族语把意思想好，然后再译成外语来说出来。然后 is the best choice。然后接着 is okay。 后来is usually when you talk about things that have happened in the past. This is like a hypothetical situation, perhaps could happen in the future. 以后 is okay. 以后 usually it's used as a sort of suffix, right? 什么什么说出来的外语就是就不会流畅OK 这样那样如此当然 is not appropriate, but the others are pretty much the same. 纯正 yeah, so definitely D, I think. 后来 is weird. 正宗 usually describes like food. 周密 is not appropriate. Yeah, I'm going for D. Lock it in, Eddie. What's next? Something involving wood cutting. All right. 一户人家要盖房，各种材料堆放在空地上，一根杨木，一根松木，并排放在一个角落里。粗大光滑，仔细看，杨木仿佛更加粗壮一些。杨木 that's like poplar wood or something like this. And we're comparing that with pine. 夜深人静，杨木对松木说起话来。All right, so we're anthropomorphizing these two types of woods. 真高兴，什么什么什么什么。Okay, so 杨木 is apparently seems a bit arrogant. 真高兴，我们终于成才了。Oh, maybe this one. 杨木 or maybe it's not arrogant. This one makes sense. Yeah, no, not arrogant, but B. The poplar, it is poplar, right? I'm not 100% sure. 杨树. The poplar wood is excited that finally they get to be used for something. 看我这粗大的体型，一定是主梁。Okay, yeah, so the poplar is a bit arrogant. It's like, absolutely, I'm very confident I'm going to become, this is like a main pillar of this construction. 你呢？虽然瘦小一些，也可以做根柱了，根柱子。松木说，付出总有回报。努力和汗水都不会白费。Maybe. 我已经有上百年的树龄了。Oh, it could be this one as well. So I can't exclude, I can't pin it down to one option. So we have to check out the other gaps first. 第二天，工匠来选木料。师傅敲敲松木说：“这根做主梁。” Oh, okay. So the poplar was wrong. 又看看那根粗大的杨木说：“这根做的拴麻状子吧。拴 you attach your horse to this stump. All right. So why is it like that? 夜深人静，杨木又开始说话了。那个匠人真是老糊涂了。Yeah. Oh, sorry. Because it's like, oh, you don't see my worth. I am a mighty poplar. 就你那体格 ，OK， 要去做主梁，而我去做双麻状子，这世道还有说理的地方吗？ 松树说：“孩子，OK，你是比我粗大，可我已经有上百年的Yeah, all right. So that's E. That means that one's A. Yeah. If there's the oak, if the pine tree is saying 孩子 to the poplar, then the pine tree thinks it's much older. 你却只生长了10几年，我生活的地方风大缺水，环境恶劣，我们每年只能生长那么一点点，但木质紧密结实。你生活在水源充足、营养丰富的河湾里，10几年就长得比我粗大了，但是孩子，你的身体是虚的啊，承担不起主粮的责任。听了松树的话 ，So what's left? C. 杨树，杨树 ，what is this? 惭愧什么？惭愧的，无话可说。Yeah, it's correct, but maybe I don't remember this word. It means embarrassed or something like this. 下决心，要做好一根双木桩子。All right. So yeah, the overconfident poplar versus the elderly pine. All right. So we have a guy watching TV. 在床上吃披萨，披萨饼和冰激凌不行，边看电视边吃东西也不行。专家提醒人们，尽管很多人喜欢上述就餐习惯，但它对人体健康一点好处也没有。就餐的地点和方式与食物一样重要。因为有些环境会诱惑人多吃，有些就餐方式不利于消化。有人对办公室、学校、餐馆、路边摊等地方做过比较，结果是餐馆黑暗的环境以及狼吞虎咽为最差就餐地点的习惯。其理由是餐馆的美味佳肴意味着更多的卡路里。因为餐馆中许多菜品的烹饪手段是过油之后再炒 ，Yeah, they add too much oil 。而且在餐馆进餐往往比在家里吃的更多。Yeah, you eat more in restaurants too, because you can't control the portions as easily. 至于黑暗的环境，主要是昏暗的光线下，人们更容易无所顾忌的吃得更加没有节制。So eating without restraint in the dark. 狼吞虎咽的就更不可取了。细嚼慢咽的有助于消化，可以防止 I don't know what is that 抑制 This is choking or something 打嗝 No, maybe I don't know this one 打嗝和心脏病发作，食物的块头越大越难消化，把食物咀嚼成近似液体状才是标准的进餐方式。因此， 诸位不管多把时间当回事，也千万不要节省吃饭的大点时间。All right. So this is like no matter what time, what you do with your time, make sure to, I don't know, spend time eating. 专家特别提示，良好的就餐环境可以调动精神，神经，内分泌和新陈代谢等多个系统会让人感觉到满足，从而停止吃东西。So we're talking about food and how to do it, eating, how to do it properly. OK， 下列哪个是最差的餐地点？学校、办公室、餐厅、路边摊，餐馆、maybe 路边摊，最差的路边摊 ，right？ Street vendors. 餐馆 is listed there. 哪个是最差的？What's the answer? Okay, 学校办公室 is not the answer. 哦，学校有人对办公室。I don't know. 有的人对办公室、学校、餐馆、路边摊等地方做过比较，结果是餐馆黑暗的环境以及这个餐馆 is the worst. Eating in restaurants? Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that. Anyway, that's what it says. Is it true? I don't know. 狼吐胡咽的结果可能是饭量与日俱增，与日俱增 is not appropriate. 体味不出食物之美。All right. 结果 So we're after 结果 right? So this is like excessive binge eating. What's the result? So this is not really relevant. 食物消化得更快，错。严重时可引发心脏病。Yeah. Excessive binge eating could lead to heart illness, heart disease. Okay, this one. 把时间当回事。It's kind of like what you do with your time. 在意时间，算计时间，浪费时间，消磨时间。Is it 算计时间？ I honestly don't know. Definitely not B. 在意时间。Yeah, 因此诸位，不管多什么，不管多在职，算计时间。I don't know. 消磨时间 kind of like a while away. I think that's inappropriate. So it's A or C. I'm going to go C and put A because I don't know. 关于就餐，专家特别提示，食品质量是最重要的。吃饭时应该专心致志。Maybe. 应高度重视就餐环境，吃饭不要吃撑，再停止。I'm leaning towards this one. Why is it not B? 应高度重视就餐环境。环境 was important, but other things were more important, I think. 吃饭时应该专心致志。What is 致志？It's to kind of focus on what you're eating and not do two things at once, right? Yeah, rather than watching TV. So I'm going to go C. I think that's right. I'm not 100% sure. What they talked about wasn't especially challenging, but the questions, it's hard to match them up with the text. All right, what are we doing? We're doing this. I don't know why we're doing this. Huh? Huh? All right, we're doing that. International Sports Film Week. All right, so she's dancing, I guess. 初见流言 Okay, that's 流言 apparently. 舞者的气质自然流 I don't know that character. 流淌 I guess. 纵使多年前的那次意外让他不能再用技巧的足尖走进你。So she had an accident and her 足尖 is it like her feet have issues? 走进你，你却仍然第一眼就会认定这是一顶顶尖的舞者，笑容妩媚，却is this how的？Yeah, I think it's how fourth time. 好的 I think it's that one. I don't encounter that character often. It's in like 浩然. No. This character, do you know what it is? No, I don't know. All right, I give up. 我认输了，认栽了。OK， 声音温柔而坚定，哪怕是坐在椅轮上，你也要赞叹他长歌善舞的风采。Oh, all right. So she's in a wheelchair and she's still like dancing and so on. 刘洋表示，手之舞之是一本学术著作 ，sorry， 英文版的推出更是意义非凡。All right， 可以让全世界更加了解中国舞蹈文化。在世界范围内，中国的手舞研究。手舞研究学术性强，传承多样，在丰厚的古典文化滋润中，手舞作为微身体语言舞蹈，可以通过整体与局部来实现性感 sexy, right? 情感 No, it's not sexy, it's emotions. 实现情感的沟通与表达。刘洋既是一名舞者，也是一名教育者，还是一名理论研究者，而他最在意的是教师身份，坚持一线教学，培养青年人才，是他的快乐所在。2010年，他以自己的名字命名，成立了刘洋文艺专项基金，一直投身社会公益。关注贫困、孤残儿童的艺术教育。 他告诉我们，专项基金成立以后，每周末都会资助老师走到儿童福利机构去，给那些孤儿和聋哑孩子上课。虽然虽然困难很多，但当你去帮助了那些需要帮助的人时，快乐和温暖会充满每个人的内心。最重要的是，孩子们从中收获了欢乐。All right, OK， 留言善于倾听。This is not 豁达乐观。It's this one, right? 憎恶虚伪。Definitely not that one. Definitely not B. 为人严肃。No, it's C. It's definitely C. 熟知无知。英文版的意义在于，在第一本英文舞蹈学术专著，创造了中国微身体语言舞蹈。So it was like the English version was good at getting the Chinese culture, dancing culture to other countries. 着眼于中国古典文化的传播。Yeah, this one. 帮助世界了解中国舞蹈文化。Oh, this one's even better. Yeah, 更加了解中国舞蹈文化。Yeah, okay, D is the choice. Yeah, B is kind of close, but D is a better choice. 根据上文可以知道 ，OK， 留言在福利机构工作。That is true, right? 留言每一天生活在快乐之中。It's a bit strong, isn't it? 留言很重视培养年轻人。Kind of true. 留言的基金更倾向于资助老师 ，no， 资助学生。福利机构工作。I'm not sure if she works there, but it kind of feels like she does. So where was it? Here. 投身社会这个。Yeah, okay. So she does spend a lot of time with this charitable organization. I'm not sure if this counts as 工作 or just like she's helping people. Like maybe she's 志愿者。每天生活no, okay, C is out, and D is out, but what's B? 重视培养年轻人。培养年轻人。Yeah, 儿童 rather than 年轻人。I think it's children. So I think A is the best choice. Oh, and the last question, lucky last, is, okay, 标题, one of these 标题. I don't like these questions. Subjective questions given objective marks. 舞者留言, not great because it left off all the details of why she is so important. 孤残儿童的好老师 could be this one. 著名作家 what? No, she's a dancer. All right. 她在探测生命的意义。I'm going to say C. I think like this is my opinion, right? I feel like I should get it right even if I get it wrong because that's my opinion. This is not an objective question. All right, we're done. Lock 'em in, Eddie. Them's me answers. And I'll open up 29. And they're the official answers. Let's see how I did. DADAC. I said I was confident I got all 5 of those correct, and I got 2 of them wrong. That's really worrying. C. If I didn't change it, C, D, B. If I didn't change that one too, if I left it alone, B, D, A, B, C. This one I changed to a correct answer. This one I changed to a correct answer. So I broke even. A, B, A, B, D, B, A, D, E, C, B, D, A, C. Yeah, that one I said I wasn't sure about. Oh, this one is B. Really? All right. C, D, B, A. Yeah, you always get, like, come on, that's just someone's opinion. Like, that's just your opinion, man. Like, sure. This last one is so annoying. Does that not annoy you? Like, I like this one more than I like this one. I think this is a better choice. 吴卓留言. I didn't like that one because it left off huge chunks of her like charitable contributions. Like when you think of a dancer, you're just thinking someone dancing. All right, she's pretty, or that sort of thing. But here, yeah, this is her charitable contributions to like orphaned and handicapped children. I think, yeah, although it doesn't mention her dancing, like, yeah, I don't know. I still think this is an opinion. It's frustrating. Anyway, let's see what I can actually learn rather than get frustrated at the silly questions. All right, 1 I got wrong. I felt very confident with 1. So, that was about the Kangxi dictionary. 是康熙编的. So that was wrong. The answer was D. 编写这个共用了6年时间. No. Oops. I heard 16年. No, there's always... All right, let's give it a read, see what happens. See what we learn. 康熙字典 so 是清代康熙年间出版的图书，作者是这个人。Okay, so my answer was wrong. 康熙 is the name of the radical. Oh, no. 康熙 is a person. But 康熙 was the... he's the one who's meant to invent Chinese writing or something. Yeah, I got this mixed up. 康熙 康熙主王康熙王朝 康熙 oh, just the emperor. All right. So no, the other one I'm thinking of is 汤吉here. Oh, how do you put it? 汤吉here. This one. This is who I'm thinking of. 汤吉, legendary scribe. Yeah, so he got the input method named after him. Why does he have 4 eyes? It's not an accident, right? It's mythological. All right. All right. Anyway, Kangxi was an emperor during which dynasty? Where does it say which dynasty? Qing, the Qing dynasty? 清朝皇帝. Okay. So Kangxi is an emperor, probably not writing a dictionary. He got the dictionary named after him, though. Okay, the author is Zhang Yushu. All right. Shu, he's got Shu in his name. That's like having an ice cream man named Cone. That's a Seinfeld quote, if anyone in the world actually gets that. Maybe no one will actually get that. Chen Yan Jing Deng. Oh, okay, so these are two authors, or two of the authors. So there was multiple authors. So A is definitely out, B is definitely out. I don't even know what that character is. 他是在明朝自会正字通良书的基础上加以增订的。All right， 该书的编撰工作始于康熙49年。So this is the 49th year of Kangxi's reign or something like this. I don't know. 成书于康熙55年。Okay, so 6 years. 历时6年。因此书名叫《康熙字典》。So it took 6 years. Yeah, that's the correct answer. But that was really hard to get from that text. Yeah, all right. So yes, that's the answer. Yeah, yes, that's the answer. Those three are definitely not the answer and can be excluded if you fully understood what it said. But that would be really hard to pick up, I think. Especially this, 历时6年. Because the 16. All right, anyway. So fair enough, but it was hard. I got 5 wrong. I chose B. The answer is C. 这个剧本演出效果很好. So the answer is C. 这个剧本写得极其成功. I thought the last one 也一定很适合舞台演出. Why does that not imply B? I still don't know, but 也写得极其成功. 成功. So yeah, they describe the good writing. I remember seeing this. It was described as particularly good. I guess just that from alone we're meant to just. 久久难忘，或者他的语言，虽然都是这个，但经过了作者的提炼 ，what is this？ 提炼造入后，显得既鲜活又不失文雅，而且富有情感情趣，可以想象这个。All right, so they don't really say this. You're meant to derive this as a consequence from what they said. What do you think? I don't know. I don't see why this isn't correct as well. Even if I read it, it's like, all right. These seem harder than the reading ones. Like, even if you read it, it's like, all right, which one is it? B or C? I don't know, maybe... yeah, it's really hard still. I'm not really learning anything, if you know what I mean. I'm not, like, okay, now explain to me what I was meant to pay attention to, how you can exclude B, how you can, and why is C correct? But I don't have that. All right, in this one, I got C. Oh dear. 6, 9, and 10 wrong. All right, 6. I chose C, then I chose D. The correct answer was C. Didn't he say like he wanted a full belly or something? Yeah. Yeah, 我最初选择学厨师，想法很简单，人走到哪里都得吃饭，干这行肯定饿不着，so you don't get hungry， 不会挨饿。That's literally the same thing. What was the precise question? 男的为什么选择做厨师？We're talking about the subsequent reasons? That's annoying, is it? Right? So this was the first reason and then other reasons. And I'm not meant to choose this one. So afterwards, 越干越感觉厨师这个行实在是个让人痴迷又魅力无穷的行业。That's kind of a fascinating occupation. Wait, but that's got nothing to do with this. It does say C. It does say the answer is C. 不会失业, you won't be unemployed. Where does it say anything about unemployment? So we've already gone through this reason, and this reason for some reason doesn't count. Where are we talking about unemployment? Did we even mention unemployment at all? I don't know. I'm not going to read it all. But I don't see how 不会失业, you won't be unemployed. I don't recall that even being mentioned, but maybe we could listen to it a second time. So I got 9 wrong. I got 9 wrong. I chose D, said it could be C. The answer was B. Whoops. 最后男的根本没做出来。So what was the question? 关于奶油菜花，下列哪项正确？根本没做出来。He didn't make it? 奶油菜花 What's it? It's like creamy broccoli, creamy cauliflower? Where does it say? Where's 奶油菜花? So 这个奶油菜，自告奋勇，自告奋勇要给大家来个奶油菜花。这道菜我没做过，听老师在课堂上提过，觉得没什么难的。结果我进了厨房，一看那一堆菜花和黄油就傻眼了。最后愣是做出一锅大乱炖猪 whatever. All right. So he messed it up. He messed up this dish. Yeah, all right, that's fair enough, right? Yeah, he messed up the dish. That's the point. So this one. Yeah. All right, B. Yep, that's correct. He messed up the dish. Sorry, getting a bit hot in here. And then 10 I got wrong. 8年以后. Yeah, so he wanted to get back his face, right? So it should be D, is that right? D. Yeah, I didn't choose D. So he messed up this one dish, and then 8 years later he wanted to claw back his face. Yeah, all right. Yeah. This one I don't understand. So 厨师不会失业. All right, let's listen again.
第二部分，第六
So we're
道试
listening
题
for this
请选出正确答案。
for C.
现在开始第6到10题。第6到10题是根据下面一段采访。
So where's the question?
能不能告诉我们您最初怎么选中了厨师这个行业？
Yeah.
我最初选择学厨师，想法很简单，人走到哪里都得吃饭，干这一行肯定饿不着。
饿不着。
后来怎么就做到了5星级酒店的京菜主厨呢？
进了饭店，从做小工、刷盘子开始，我越干越觉得厨师这一行实在是个让人痴迷又魅力无穷的行业。
我们都知道颠大勺、刀工都是厨师的看家本领。您学艺过程中最头疼的是什么呢？
记得刚学会做菜那会儿，我是吃到哪儿挑到哪儿，每吃一道菜都要评头论足，油放少了，盐放多了。后来我想明白了，同样的调料，不同的人会炒出不同的味儿，就是中餐的精髓。我学做饭那时候，最伤脑筋的就是菜谱上少许这俩字，老是分寸把握不好，把这两个字琢磨透了，就可以出师了。
自从您学厨师之后，过年过节，您家的聚餐就成了您露一手的机会了吧？
All right.
说到这儿，我就会想起奶油。
So yeah, there's nothing there, right? It's got to be an error. Surely this is just an error in the, where is it? Here, C. Like, 厨师不会失业. It's this one. 不会挨饿. I think that's just an error. I can't see any other reason to think otherwise. That should be, it should be D, right? Like, definitely he said clearly words to that effect. Oh, I forgot to do the counting. 1, 2, should I count that one? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Didn't do well this time either. 24 out of 36. What's that? Just checking, 67%. It ain't great, but I feel like the quality is not great as well. Anyway, let's continue. The next one is 14. 14. So here. I thought I got that right. So I chose A. I remember that. The answer is D. 大部分被调查者有用药不当的问题. It's not 大部分, it's 一般, right? Half of them. So 14, what was it? 关于用药误区. It was half, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was half here. 我是问. 90%人存在用药误区. No, it does say that. So why are these numbers inconsistent though? 在中国, okay, so half the people in the world are using medicine incorrectly, and 90% of people in China are using medicine incorrectly? What was the question again? All right, so it's just asking about that. Yeah, sorry, no, if it is 90%, then it is 大部分，大部分被调查者有用药不当的问题。So they did an online investigation, online survey. 90% made mistakes. 在中国 Yeah, no, it definitely says that. All right, yeah, it's definitely this one. That's interesting, though. It's like maybe this web poll wasn't especially accurate. But anyway, it really depends on what questions they're asking. Because one of them surveyed the global population. It was half of the population was using medicine incorrectly, and it's saying in China 90% of people were using medicine incorrectly. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Why are they inconsistent? All right, anyway, but that's fair enough. That's fair enough. They did say that. So that's the listening section. Here, yeah, I got A right. I think it's not a grammar error. I think it's just that a 校舍, like a dormitory, is not a 学校. 不是学校. I mean, yeah, they're kind of not a standard school. Maybe it should say 不符合学校的要求 or something like this. And the third one I got correct. So what was it? Yeah. 不前多中. It kind of confused me for a bit. What? Okay, so this one I said this is inconsistent with this, but yeah, maybe I guess it's okay. 一套, yeah, 说一套做一套. Yeah, maybe this is short for 做一套做另外一套. Maybe that's what it means. So B, 父亲很生气. Sure, yeah, I said this one, right? I said they're gonna take this 不 and put it before the 把 and say it's incorrect to do otherwise, and then I'm going to take out my textbook and say, no, you're allowed to do that. According to Xiao Jingmin, she said it, where was it? Yeah, well, we don't need to look it up again. Hence, I have textbooks like that. So when they say this is wrong, I go, are you sure? Because my this, which has been prepared by a team of professors over decades, with multiple versions, says you can do that. Yeah. And that's the problem, isn't it? I don't know. I was kind of feeling like, yeah, I bet this is the answer because they want to put the 不 before the 把. Let's Google it. You can kind of understand why those questions are so hard as well, right? It's because, well, sometimes because the errors they find, sometimes they're just at like this kind of stuffy linguist level. Sometimes they're not actually errors. If you get to the stuffy linguist level, the stuffy linguist would say, no, that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, 一点. But maybe this is another thing. 一点把它一点都把它不放在眼里. So what am I supposed to do? What if I just put that? Yeah, 他不把我放在眼里. 是什么意思? They're just asking 不把我放在眼里. Like, don't care about me. Don't care about what I say. 没放在眼里。不把 yeah. This one. 把它不 let's search for that. 把它不 Why does the textbook say you can do it? What's that? Is that a yeah? Why does that look weird? Why does that yeah look weird? What's wrong with it? Something's wrong with that yeah. 否则这个人菩萨 this is a Buddhist deity, right? 菩萨一定会把他不精进儿子这个语病，语病。也把它不 I'm going to click that because it has this little bit here. 把我不当人 What did they say on this article? Dictionary annoying. 在把字句中，助动词也叫blah blah blah. That's not important. 只能处于把字前 So extra helper words like 不 OK 不能处于把之后，例如可以说我能把这包粮食扛回去，扛 second tone right 扛回去 So you're not allowed to do that one. Yeah. So I'm going to go check the textbook. All right. So this is what Xiao Jingmin, this kind of authoritative reference says. 在一些习惯用法中，不字可以放到把字结构后面，例如，太不把人当成了。太把人不当成了，也不把这当回事，把这儿不当回事。So this is the same usage. All right, so this textbook, it does say 习惯用法. I'm not sure what to make of this. An authoritative reference says you can do it, and I get marked down if I do that, though. Anyway, okay. Maybe for the purpose of the HSK6, you're not allowed to do this. 把它放在眼里，不放在眼里。But in the real world, you can. I don't know. What am I supposed to take home from that? Yeah. Why is it inconsistent? 除了助动词 Yeah. So where's the 不 Yeah. 只是在汉语的某些属于性的话语里，否定副词可以出现在把字句，例如把他不当人。Okay. Okay. 把它不放在眼里。It's the same one. 把它不放在眼里。把它不放在眼里。So literally, they're saying you cannot put the 不 there. They're then saying there are exceptions. Among the exceptions is precisely that one. how is a HSK6 student or a Chinese as a foreign language student ever supposed to understand this? This is like, yeah, you do your PhD in linguistics or something like this. You can maybe nut this out. But wow. So, yeah, you're allowed to do it then. According to this, you're allowed to do it. Yeah. 可以出现在把字句后，把字后。So according to this, you can do it. According to my authoritative textbook, you can do it. But I'm going to lose marks if I do it. This is the problem, isn't it? Like, what? Yeah. Frustrating. Yeah, the other problem is they don't actually tell you the answer, or they don't give their justification. What are we? Chapter 29. So chapter 29, question 19, they just give you this. Here, the answer is B. They don't say why, right? Which is kind of pointless, right? So when I was early on studying this sort of thing, yeah, I kind of just found that I would just guess the right answer sometimes. My justification would be wildly wrong. And when I got the question right, it's like, oh, okay. And that reinforced my incorrect beliefs. Yeah. Yeah, 把它不放在眼里. Let's look at this one. 一套，说一套，做一套。说一套，做一套. So this is some sort of saying. 说一套，做一套. So what can I put it? 为什么男人喜欢说一套？ So this seems like it's a synonym for 言行不一. 说一套，不一套. So the two taos are different, right? If I put 定义, I don't want to use Baidu because it gives away my information. That's Japanese. Let's click the Thai native. 说一套，做一套. 你不要相信这个人，他总是说一套. Yeah, but they're getting 造句. All right, that's not helping. All right. Let's not get too political. But it seems like we should interpret this as they say X, they do Y kind of thing. The 说一套，做一套. Yeah, the two taos are different taos, all right? Anyway, let's not get overly bogged down about this, because I kind of knew that was going to happen when I was answering it, right? I remember saying it. It's like, I bet you the answer is the 不 you should put before 把. But probably the author of this textbook, or whoever made this question, may not have dug as deep as I, or that article we looked at, which said you are allowed to do it, and giving the exact sentence. 不放在眼里. Let's move on. But at the same time, I'm going to circle this. Because these are the kinds of things like, yeah, I got it wrong, but come on. It's like, there's no actual consensus on whether or not that's wrong, right? If there is a consensus, the consensus should be it's right. Anyway, here I got 22 wrong. The answer, I chose A, the answer is B. 积聚粮食 really? 机灵 农民家里都积聚粮食 Is that the right collocation? Like store grain, to store grain. This one, 储备. What else? 积聚. Okay, to be honest, I don't know this word. 粮食, but it doesn't give me vibes that, yeah, it can be 积聚, accumulate, gather together. I don't think this is an appropriate collocation. 积聚粮食, would you say that? Let me check I got the answer. I read the answer. So we're doing, why is this so slow? So question 22, chapter 29, question 22. B, right? It's B. It says B. Oh, okay. B is this one. So, yeah. A, B, C, D. Okay, they're doing it that way. All right. Sorry. That's why, like, that doesn't seem right. All right. 它是储存不是未必，但未必不是. All right. Let's read it with B. 幸福是什么？幸福就是看着粮食，心里踏实. Yeah, that's a good one. 心里平静 is kind of okay as well. 不再有饿肚子的感觉。我知道在农村的很多地方，农民家里都什么这很多粮食，储存储蓄。So it didn't happen. So 储存 can you 储存粮食? Seems you can. Stockpile. Oh, it's not only a good one, it's not only acceptable, but it seems to be a good choice. 储存粮食. Stockpile grains. So I chose, what was it? 储蓄. 储蓄. Oh, I got it back to front. 储蓄 is the one for money. Whoops. All right, now I understand. 储蓄, that's the one for money. 储存. Okay, you can use that with grains. Okay, got it back to front. Whoops. That's why I got the answer wrong. Fair enough. I don't mind these kinds of questions when I get it wrong. It's like, oh, and then I find, because I misunderstood something. Yeah, rather than the previous question where it's like, I got it wrong. Is it because I misunderstood something, or is it because whoever wrote it misunderstood something? These I got correct. Yeah, these ones I got lots of mistakes. Here. So I got 31 wrong. I said C, but it could be A. Oh yeah, this one, I did not know what the word meant. What does 算计时间算计? This sort of consider plan kind of thing. It's kind of what I was expecting. 在意时间. 在意 is like care a lot about time. 在意时间. 算计时间. 把时间当回事. 把时间当回事. 定义. 把时当回事. To treat conscience. 当回事. Take seriously time. Yeah. Yeah, no, the answer is correct. 在意时间 is a better translation. 当回事 meaning to attach importance to kind of thing. Or to take seriously. 计算 would probably be more like planning and so on. Not 计算, 算计. Fair enough. got it wrong. But I got it wrong because I misunderstood something. And I learned something. All right, C. Oh, sorry, this one I chose C. The answer is B. 应高度重视就餐环境。And why is it not 吃饭时应该专心致志? Maybe I don't know what 专心致志 means. 专心致志。专心致志。专心致志。稍等一下。志。I forgot to find the other 志。致志。专心致志。用心专意. Yeah. Kind of just 专心, right? 专心致志. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it meant. That's what I thought the text said. Because they were talking, come here at the top, complaining about this kind of here. 边吃东西边不行. Was it? 边看电视边吃东西不行也不行。关于就餐，专家特别提示，特别提示 ，especially emphasize. So that's not really the right thing. 专家特别提示. Okay, so that's the same phrase there. So our scope is limited to this sentence. 良好的就餐环境可以调动精神 blah 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 blah. Okay, here it is. 就餐环境. Yeah, so the 环境 is important. So the answer is definitely B. I got it wrong. And I got it wrong because I didn't pay enough attention to the scope. The scope was only limited to this sentence. All right, 35. I chose A. The answer is B. Yeah, all right. So B. 刘岩很重视培养年轻人. Yeah, I remember tossing up between these two. Why is it this one and not this one? So 儿童 can count as 年轻人, right? So the 工作, does 工作 imply she works for money rather than as a volunteer? 刘岩很重视培养年轻人. So I guess they just use 教育, right? They didn't use the word 培养. What do you think? See, I want to figure out why did I get this wrong? Try not to get it wrong next time I encounter a similar problem. So none of this is on topic. 而是这个教师身份，培养青年人才。Yeah. Okay, so B is correct. Why is A incorrect? 福利机构工作. So this is the 福利机构. It's definitely a 福利机构, right? 福利 is welfare. Maybe this doesn't count as a 福利机构. Yeah, maybe that's a mistake. I've misunderstood 福利. 福利机构. 每周末都会资助老师走进儿童福利机构. Yeah. So they do mention 福利机构, just that she doesn't work there, she just donates money to them. All right, fair enough. Got it wrong. And this is the most frustrating one ever, which is the appropriate title. 因人而异. Basically, I feel like you should get this right no matter which one you choose, as long as you are consistent with your beliefs, right? Which is an appropriate title. 读者留言. I don't know, it doesn't tell me much really. 儿童的好老师. Why is she not a 好老师? Did she not teach them? Maybe there is something there. Okay, 理论研究者. Yeah, no. She is a teacher. And she's teaching disabled and orphaned kids, right? 一直投身社会公益关注贫困孤残儿童的艺术教育 Yeah. Am I allowed to say both are bad? I mean, this doesn't really tell you much. And I kind of feel like the important thing about her is her charitable works as well, right? Yeah. Those questions are really frustrating. But anyway, I feel like sometimes I feel like the answers are just, or the questions are just faulty. Like, I don't know, it's like 50-50, right? Like, they're both quite reasonable. Personally, I just prefer this one. Wow. You got to kind of mind read. You mind read the author. So what does the author think is the best title? I don't know. I believe the author is this. I think it's this one. The author thinks it's this one. Therefore, I'm wrong. It's an opinion, right? Oh, I get frustrated at those ones. Oh, very demoralizing. All right, let's call it a video. My marks weren't fantastic, but I feel like some of these questions are kind of faulty. Surely that one was just plain wrong. They just wrote the wrong answer in the answer sheet. All right. Wow, that takes a long time. I didn't realize it was taking that long, but anyway. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe and do the usual YouTube thingamajiggies, whatever people do on YouTube at the time of watching. Feel free to leave interesting comments. Things like your, I don't know, anything like intelligent, if you know what I mean, right? Yeah, comments that are kind of thought-provoking or relevant to the usage of words and so on. And how frustrating it is that 把它不 was it this one 不放在眼里 where it literally said that it's okay. Maybe there's another error here. It's invisible to me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. I need a rest. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. 下次聊. Bye bye.